on a Funday Monday. We bring you guys the latest and the greatest. Today, things have gotten even more on sale. Things are low. XRP is at $1.33. If you ain't in now, you better get in soon because your chances to get in at these dollar cost average prices is going away. I'm here to break down to you what's going down today. If you're listening now or in the future, I appreciate you guys. Remember, like, subscribe, drop a comment below. Anything you want to know, your boy Crypto Hobbs got answers for you. Remember, you guys, it's not what you know, it's who you know. And remember this, they want you to be scared. They don't want you to invest in crypto. They want to keep bringing it down because why? Big institutions like banks, big companies, and big players in this game and all this political noise is trying to get you out. It's called FUD. Fear, uncertainty, and disruption. Remember, don't let that noise fear you out, you guys. We're here for the long run. Extreme fear is still out there in the market, 11. It was used to be at 5 just a couple weeks ago, but now we're at 11. That still means that everyone out there, as me and you, retail investors, are scared. But you shouldn't be. That's why your boy Crypto House is here live. We're going to the moon, baby. Lock in, and don't forget, this is your chance. XRP $1.32 as I'm talking right now. I got my laptop right here and we live. Today is Monday Funday. It's gonna be any questions you guys got comment below. Please tell me what you need to know. Tell me what's up. Ask your boy Crypto Hobbs now because don't be mad at me, fam. I'm telling you, XRP is going to the moon and everything else too. I'm not just here to spread, I am an XRP maxi. I love XRP, but everything else in the crypto ecosystem is going to blow up. Bitcoin is going to $1 million. Shout out to Dogecoin. That thing's going back to $1. It was almost hit $1. Remember that. But you guys, the biggest thing you need to know now is you need to get in. All these news is breaking. All this crazy stuff is going on. Shout out to everyone in Mexico. Our prayers and love are with you guys. Hold the line, diamond hands. Don't get FUD out your bags, you guys. Keep stacking like it's no tomorrow because I'm telling you, April's coming, March is already around the corner, and you guys are over here slacking, still buying dumb stuff. Invest in assets that are going to return value to you and your family. Like you see above here behind my head, it's all about family, you guys. Lock in. It's your boy Crypto Hobbs, and we out here on this Monday. You guys, please comment below. Tell me what you want to know. Bitcoin sitting at $62,000, you guys. I know it still sounds expensive, but remember, you can buy fractions of it. You don't got to go and buy a whole Bitcoin. Buy something. If you drop $500 right now in 5 years, 4 years, in a year, and it hits that $1 million mark, you're going to be up. Everyone that once they try to get in when it's at $1 million, it's going to be too late. You want to get in right now. Excuse me. You guys, hold the line, bro. Should I go to sleep or should I stay up? I have to get up at 5. Stay up, my boy. Remember, some of these people that are out there making big moves, they don't sleep. Nobody sleeps. I only sleep like 3 or 4 hours a day. You got to stay locked in. Sometimes, yeah, I sleep longer than I should because, the bear takes over. But remember, you got to keep working. Stay locked in because you got to keep feeding this brain and you got to stay tuned in. Follow the money. Ignore the noise. Don't worry about everyone saying, oh, it's going to zero. Hell no, it ain't going to zero, you guys. The US dollar ain't nothing. Inflation is crazy and everything is expensive out there. Shout out to everyone in chat. I appreciate you guys. Lock in. Drop a comment below. All 24 of you in here right now. You guys, I love and appreciate all my fans. Ethereum sitting at 1800. There was just a post that it's going to zero. Come on, how's all this going to go to zero? All we have right now for safety, stocks are dead, you guys. Ain't nobody over there playing with the stock market. Everyone's trying to find the new player, and that's crypto. XRP, baby. Lock in, you guys. Shout out to Nat, to Mauricio. Shout out to Young. Everybody, what's up, bro? I see you there. Anything you want to know, drop a comment below. This is your chance. You guys, I'm feeling the energy today. Once again, it's on the Monday Funday. I got crazy updates for you guys. All right, we're gonna start up with some shout out to my boy Cobb on X. You guys just got some massive inside info. February 29th, huge for XRP. Mark your calendars. You guys, if you're listening now in chat, this is huge because at the end of the day, what are they doing? They're manipulating the price. What are they gonna keep doing it? Bringing it down until as far as they can. What's up, my boy Matt? I see you, bro. I appreciate the support. You guys, remember this. Your boy told you here first. Shout out to the Wolf of Wall Street, crypto.com just donates $5 million to the presidency, the political group that's in house right now. Remember, we're on no political side. This is no financial advice. Remember, invest what you can, dollar cost average in. At the end of the day, some of you say, yo, Hobbs, I don't got enough money to buy crypto right now. Well, guess what, bro? You have enough money to go buy some dumb, you waste money on dumb stuff. Drop 20, drop 10, buy a little. All you want to do is be part of this new movement. Thank you for being a big fan, bro. I appreciate you. I see you in chat. I appreciate that. And that's what it's all about. The community, you, me, family, and friends. We got to stay together, you guys. At the end of the day, all this stuff is still going bananas. And this is your chance. 2026 is the major boom for crypto. And why? The Clarity Act. I'm going to keep repeating that and telling you it's coming, baby. Keep buying, keep dollar cost averaging in. And you guys, remember this. When things were like red and it's blood on the streets, that's when you lock in, you focus more, and you buy. Because at the end of the day, you don't want to buy when it's expensive. Praise God and the one above. He's going to take care of us. Do you want to be added to my list? Add me to your list, bro. Please. I'm here for the community, for you. It's not what you know, it's who you know. The more that we all stay communicating, you guys keep commenting below, we just help one another get into that 1%. That's what we're going to do. The middle class, the lower class, this is our opportunity to be part of the 1%. Don't miss out, you guys, because this is going to come quick. Shout out to RUSD. That is the stable coin for XRP, you guys, for Ripple, the company. Remember, these guys have bought a lot of accusations. They own a lot of companies now. They're getting their banking license. And next thing you know, it already came out today. Crypto.com is going to the moon, baby. Shout out to my boy Danny in chat. I appreciate you, bro. We're going to the moon, baby. Best believe. And that's what I got here to show you guys. No emotion. Just stay centered. Ignore the noise. Ignore all the bullshit. You know what I mean? Excuse my language. But remember, it's all about being focused. Take a deep breath. Calm down and do your best to get in while you can. You guys have about a month to accumulate as much as you can. And remember, when price start moving, don't try to catch a falling knife, you guys. You're going to get hurt. You know what you do. Bob, bob, weave, swivel on the wivel. Stay locked in, baby. Thumbs up. Drop a comment below. I appreciate all my subscribers and followers. If you're tuning in now, if you're new, it's your boy Crypto Hobbs. We're going to the moon. I'm just here to spread all the good news to you and making sure that you guys know what's coming and that you're aware of it. This is no financial advice. At the end of the day, you guys are going to be the ones to benefit from this, not me. I am not connected to anybody. It is all about the people. I love and appreciate all of single one of you in the chat. Everybody, thumbs up. Hell yeah. Let's keep going. Gary, I'm going me. Okay, added you to my list. That's my boy. Thank you, Glenn. Thank you, Euro Local Gary. Thank you, Peter. Thank you, Danny. Everybody, you guys, let's keep going. ROUSD will flip USD1. What does that mean? XRP, you guys. I know a lot of us don't want to get into something that we don't know about. That's why you got to do your own research too. Shout out to CoinMarketCap, Mary Kate. That's my boy. My real name is Mary. Hey, I got you, bro. I see you right there. This is crazy, bro. Honestly, in the past 24 hours, there's been a lot of movement in XRP, a lot of volume coming in. And XRP in 24-hour volume is up 83%. So they're trying to blind you. You don't see all this big money moving and this movement happening because, yeah, XRP is down 63%. Bitcoin is down 80%, 70%. And guess what they're saying? That it's going lower. That's good for you and me. All of you that have been waiting for your opportunity to get back in at a 50 cent, 78% of XRP, it's coming. Shout out to Eric Perez on chat. Good looking. You guys, this is what's all about. It's about being in something that a lot of people don't know about, haven't heard about, fear, talk shit. At the end of the day, you want to be the 1%. And we are already. We're the only ones in this ecosystem. A lot of these new players, a lot of these 1%ers, they're just getting in. And that's why they're stalling the Clarity Act. Because they're accumulating by the millions. Your boy, we're accumulating by the hundreds. We've been in here for 5-10 years. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how much you go in. As long as you're part of it, you already are you're ahead of the game, okay? And this is no BS. You guys got to understand that you are in something that you can go down the street and ask 5 people, hey, do you know about crypto? Nope. Hey, have you heard about crypto? Nah, it's a scam. Have you done this? Come on, you guys. Wake up, lock in. Shout out to the Crypto Basics. I'm about to read you guys a paragraph that they released. Again, I got all the breaking news here. We just communicating today. It's all about this. You understand? I understand you, bro. We're gonna be focused, no FOMO. Keep doing discipline. It's all about discipline. Everything in this game is about being focused on a straight line and sticking to your guns. Put your money where your mouth is, and don't hesitate to invest, because at the end of the day, all these rich people, what do? They put their money to work. They don't waste their money. They make the money grow. They make their money keep expanding in ways that me and you don't understand. But that's what we're here for, to explain that you are in an asset class that's going to take off to the moon, baby. Lock in. I got this to break down, all right? According to XRP, it needs to fall to 78 cents before reaching $200. You guys, imagine the XRP at $200. Don't be mad at me, chat, because I already told you guys this is coming. Like, a lot of people didn't see Bitcoin going to 62,000. It was a dollar, you guys. 10 years ago, 5 years ago, Bitcoin was worth 400 or 500 bucks. A lot of us missed that opportunity. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, this is just an opportunity for you to keep getting into the crypto assets and get better at being able to be part of the new financial movement. These guys are going digital. Everyone pays with tap to phone now. Everyone is just paying, with their, no one's using really their cards no more. I mean, you can step out your house and your Apple Wallet has all your credit cards and everything, debit card on there. What do you think crypto's gonna do? It's gonna change the game. Kids in El Salvador, you guys saw my post earlier and my short. Kids in El Salvador are paying for their Happy Meals in Bitcoin, bro. That's crazy. That kid is like 9 years old and he knows how to use crypto better than you and me. That's insane. This new generation alpha, they're going to take off. If you're right in the right asset, if you're investing on the top 100 crypto, this is going to change your life. And I'm not blowing smoke up anybody's ass. This is the facts, because I've been here. I saw a 10-cent XRP and I saw my account go booming when it hit the $3 mark, right? What was I doing during that time? Focusing, It was during that time where crypto wasn't even a thing. Everyone was always trying to get FUD out, rug pulled. Yes, there was a lot of scams out there, but now it's legit. Now there's the Genius Act and the Clarity Act, what it stands for. There's going to be clarity on legislation on what to do with your crypto asset. Coinbase, I just tried it last night. I dropped some Bitcoin in my Coinbase, and guess what? They were giving me a fat ass loan. But at the end of the day, it's just the beginning. You gotta wait till it's all said and done and settled in. Don't be fucking doing dumb stuff with your crypto just yet. Be patient. What should I do when I get bullied? You get bullied, you call your boy Crypto House. I'll take care of you, bro. I swear to God, man, it's all good here. We take care of each other. It's not what you know, it's who you know. Stay connected with your network. Stay positive, and remember, this is going to the moon. XRP has fallen 62% since the all-time high of $3.66. Right now that I'm saying that, think about it. It's at $1.33 and it used to be at $3.66. We're just building better support. We're building a better base for the moon. And you guys see all these posts out there and everyone going crazy. I'm just here to tell you, lock in, focus, get your household together, and invest a little. Obviously, if you ain't got money, you got to pay your bills, feed your family. Make sure you take care of that first. Responsibilities. But if you have some money on the sideline in the bank, make sure you're putting it to work. Don't be just waiting for something magical to happen. This is your opportunity. This is where the magic happens, because you get in on this crypto asset, best believe you're going to have some good money coming soon to you and your family, you guys. What's up to my boy Matt in chat? Once again, you guys, tune in. Drop a like if you're listening now or in the future. This is for you guys, all right? Market analysis, crypto points out that a critical EMA since 2018 has acted as a resistance or support. Falling to break above it during retest has historically led to steeper declines. XRP attempt to break above the EMA in late 2025 failed, leading to further declines. However, a possible rebound could push XRP to $2.20 before another drop to 78 cents. And I'm going to say this right now. I do believe there's one more dip coming, a major dip. And this is going to be it. And it might last a couple hours. It may last a day. You guys see all this news coming out, right? Right now, you're getting distracted by aliens, you're getting distracted by all this war, you're getting distracted by the inflation, and you're getting distracted by the separation of us, the people. They don't want us to be united. They don't want me out here sharing this news with you, honestly, because at the end of the day, there's a small percentage of us that is in crypto. A lot of people don't understand it and don't really see it for what it is. And that's okay. Hey, at the end of the day, as long as you're the one leading your family and getting them into it, you'll take care of everybody. There's a lot of money out there that people just don't understand. These guys are making billion-dollar moves. Our $100 to $1,000 ratio ain't nothing to what these big players are bringing in. Just today, like 21 million was released into XRP. Come on, you guys. Wake up, lock in. We going to the moon, baby. It's your boy Crypto Hobbs. The projected $13 target for XRP represents a 1,030% increase from recent lows, similar to XRP's past surge from late 2020 to 2021 after a previous EMA retest failure. Right now, we're just building that base. Right now, all they need is the rules of the road to be clear. After that, we off to the races, baby. This horse is ready. Our horse is trained, well hydrated, and it's ready to take off. And a lot of you are gonna be left behind. And do I feel bad? Yes, but at the end of the day, no, because your boy Crypto Hobbs is here sharing every day with you guys what's going down and what you can do. Shout out to Wendy Q on Crypto Wendy on Twitter X. You guys, big news: over 31 million XRP moved into Binance on February 21st, mostly from large holders with 100K to 1 million and 1 million plus in XRP, sourced by CoinDesk and CryptoQuant. This is no bullshit, you guys. They're stacking on this like they're just gobbling it up, leaving nothing left for me and you. And that's what's gonna happen. Remember, when Bitcoin runs out, that thing is going to $1 million. There's only so much demand and supply. That's how this world runs. Demand and supply. It ain't about it is about what the people are doing with it. But at the end of the day, when it runs out, what are you gonna do? You're gonna be the only one with XRP, Bitcoin, crypto, Dogecoin, HBAR, XLM, XDC. You guys, all of those good stuff, Ethereum, Solana. There's a bunch of assets, AI infrastructure, FAT. Shout out to all the meme coin community. Some of them are collectibles, you guys. And you guys gotta understand that at the end of the day, when this takes off, it's gonna be too late to even get in. Like Bitcoin, it's 62,000, you guys. It's really tough to try to accumulate just one token of Bitcoin. It's really expensive, but that's why the big players are the ones accumulating it. Because what? They got money. They've been invested in Microsoft and Pepsi and all this other stuff. They've already made money, and they're like, what do? Get richer. The rich just gets richer. At the end of the day, they're the ones moving and manipulating this market. Thank you to Perez and chat. You like my videos, bro. I love and appreciate your energy today. Thank you for everyone in chat, subscribing, liking, and dropping comments below. Keep it going. Keep telling each other and educating each other on what's going on in the crypto assets. Yesterday, I had some good guys come on, and they were sharing how much they have in HBAR, how much they have in XLM. You guys, keep your stuff safe. Use a cold wallet. Keep the storage of your crypto just secured, because when the platforms take off, it's going to freeze. It's always a shock in demand and money supply. When that big money is coming in and everything is kind of, there's going to be traffic. It's kind of like the 91 freeway out here in Cali. When everyone's trying to go to the football games, NBA games, it gets crazy out there. The same thing with money. When so much money is flowing into these platforms, there's no doubt that there's going to be a crash, meaning that you're not going to be able to sell, you're not going to be able to move your assets. It's going to be a little halt, and you're going to be scared. So what you can do is store it away safely, like your boy Crypto Hobbs. Shout out to Ledger. We're not affiliated with them, and again, this is no financial advice, but when you store your stuff in a cold wallet, you have control. You are the bank, and you have this underlying asset under your belt. Not the bank, not some financial advisor. It's you. You're in control of your money, and that's what crypto is doing. It's providing us that freedom away from these fools, these government that, what do? We get taxed for everything. That's why Crypto Clarity Act is going to help us, and hopefully we could get some good gains off of this and not get taxed. So why? Because the US dollar ain't worth nothing, baby. Nada. This is inflation. We're in a recession. You name it. It's really bad right now. Shout out to Coinbase CEO and Watch Guru on X. Justin, Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong says Bitcoin is an inflation resistant asset and crypto is the path to economic freedom. And that's facts. I can literally go anywhere right now in the world with my crypto and be able to exchange it for yen, for pound, you name it, pesos. I can go to Mexico. Man, I was in Mexico last year and all I took was my cold wallet and my phone. Obviously, you need your phone to swipe and tap. But guess what? I would go on my ledger, send myself some crypto on a poll and be like, all right, I want to cash out 100. Easy, said and done, instantly in your bank account. Nowadays, we want to talk big money. Say you have 5 to 10 G's and you want that in your bank account right away or in available to you to spend. Crypto does that. You don't gotta wait for the bank 3 days, 4 days, 5 days. And guess what? This is gonna help like real estate moves, business moves. You don't have to wait 4 days for escrow no more. When all this Clarity Act goes through and digital assets are the new thing, you're gonna be able to buy a house like this, move into your house like this. You don't gotta wait 4 or 5 days or a month for escrow, all that. They're gonna be like, damn, he has the money, it's there, and in a second you can move it from your account to their account. And that's what we need to do. Remove the friction. That's all that this government does is give us friction, give us a lot of brick walls in front of us to not be able to succeed. But you, everybody, Crypto Chronicles family, you guys are on the right time. We going to the moon, baby. Lock in. I got more for you and I got some breaking videos. But remember, it took, shout out to Zach Rector on X, it took 3 years for USDT to reach a 1 billion market cap. Ario USD, which is the XRP stablecoin related to it, did it in less than a year. Okay? Full breakdown drops down tomorrow at 10 a.m. and I recommend and I advise you guys to keep staying tuned in with your boy. I'll be dropping some names out there and you guys should look them up. Shout out to the Good Evening Crypto Show. Shout out to XRP Miko. Shout out to Jenna. Everybody out there, you guys. Jake Claver. These guys are well educated. They know stuff that they pass down to me from tuning in and subscribing to them. You guys, it's all about spreading the information and helping one another. At the end of the day, the only way you're going to be able to get into this asset is being able to know what's going on with it. If you don't know nothing, then how are you going to get in? You're just going to keep doing your 9 to 5, going to work, putting your money in the bank, and then guess what? The bank's going to be like, hey, you know what, Mr. Noyola? Now you got to convert all your USD to crypto. But guess what? I've already been doing that. Everybody in chat is doing that. Drop a like, you guys. Let's go. You guys, remember this. It's coming. It's just a matter of time. And patience is a virtue. You got to stay focused, be patient, and don't rush into anything. If you feel like you don't have the right, the right mentality, you're not focused on what you want to do, wait a little, do your research and actually invest in what you like too. I love AI. I love all about helping and getting technology to the next level. So I'm hella invested in AI crypto assets as well, not just infrastructure, but technology, right? And then the big three, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP. We're going to listen to this video real quick about Ripple is becoming the bank. Tune in, chat. I love and appreciate every single one of you. It's Monday Funday. And guess what? It's all about diamond hands. Keep accumulating. Let's lock in 80-second video. Let's go, baby.
Ripple is becoming a bank, and you have no idea what this means for XRP. Let me break it down in simple terms. XRP would become the first crypto fully integrated into the global banking system, putting XRP at the center of trillions in cross-border payments. Ripple isn't just partnering with banks anymore, it's becoming one. Ripple is becoming a...
And I love that video, you guys. And I'm going to keep playing it every day on the show because it's facts. Everyone thinking that XRP is this, XRP is that. You guys, XRP is set to overturn a lot of crypto assets that are out there. It may even flip number one day. And I'm going to drop that pin below and I'm going to stand by that because XRP is solving real world problems, okay? Bitcoin is the new digital gold. Ethereum, I see it as the new digital silver. XRP, though, is the thing that's going to get put into work. Cross-border payments. Not just that, though. It's going to help people like you and me be able to be part of something really new. When they tell you, hey, You have over 10,000 XRP, 20,000. Can we borrow some? It's because they want the technology. You're not like buying a stock. When you buy a stock, you're buying a share of the company, whatever. But you don't even have control of the company unless you own big amounts of that stock, right? When you buy crypto, you're actually the one owning the underlying technology. So me, myself, Crypto House, I have so much XRP. I'm part of their technology. I can actually do stuff with my crypto assets. Like I said, I didn't just drop Bitcoin in Coinbase to see how much they can let me borrow. I did the XRP move too, but I moved it right back because it's still early. Remember, when things are said and done and the legislation is in, that's when you want to cash in. That's when you want to take those opportunities. And again, take some profit, you guys. Say you drop in $1,000 and then later on it goes up to 10 grand. Take what you invested. Don't just, wait and let that thing go down. Take some profit. But remember, the sky's the limit, you guys. Things can go above and beyond. No one thought that XRP would be 62,000 today. No one thought it would hit 100 grand. And look at it. It's breaking necks. El Salvador's over there stacking on it like it's crazy. Everyone else is stacking on it. Shout out to the Crypto Basics. Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse reveals primary reason Ripple has spent $3 billion in accusations since 2023. Major deals include medical for $250 million, Hidden Road for $1.25 billion, and G Treasury for $1 billion. Brad Garlinghouse recently confirmed that the company went on this accusation spree to connect TradFi with DeFi. They're running the world, you guys. XRP is on another level. It's an animal of its own, and it's a sleepy giant. A lot of you don't understand that, but just tune in, lock in. Shout out to Uphold, Crypto.com, Coinbase. Remember, Robinhood, they be robbing the hood, man. It is what it stands for. And you guys, some of you have understand that. We were in there using Robinhood during the back in the days, like 2017, 2018. I saw my account go up, and I was only able to cash out a certain amount, and I got not scammed, but like it seemed like they were taking a lot more of my profits than myself. So what can you do? Store it in a cold wallet, store in any cold storage that you trust, and keep your keys safe. Remember, not your keys, not your wallet, not your tokens. When it's on your control, under your belt, you have power of your underlying assets. Don't let these 1% take over. They're coming out with ETFs. Why? Because they want to go and buy it for you, so they own the technology. But when you go into these platforms and you buy it straight out yourself, you have the power to it. We're going to the moon, baby. Lock in. It's Monday, Funday. We're going to keep this real. We're going to keep it short. We're coming back tomorrow. We're going to keep bringing breaking news. Remember, extreme fear is out there. It's a bloodbath in the whole crypto ecosystem. But don't look at it like that. When you see red, we see green, baby. Buy the dip. Don't trip. Diamond hands. We're going to the moon. Still, market cap is down. Sentiment is down. People believe that we're not going anywhere this year, but that's what they want you to think. They want you to be scared. They don't want you to keep accumulating like your boy. And it's okay. At the end of the day, we're going to ignore all the noise and all the smoke, and we're going to do our thing. Lock in, baby. It's your boy. It's about 8:41 p.m. right here in LA. And I appreciate every single one of you in chat. Thank you for subscribing and liking. Everyone in chat, I appreciate you guys. Look at that. All the support today has been amazing, and I couldn't be more thankful enough for you guys. This is what brings me back every day, to just share with you guys positive energy, momentum, and information on how to get your and family right. This is the movement. When the people, my daughters, are going to be hearing about this, like, yo, dad, you bought XRP? Yes. Really? Yes. People are going to be breaking their necks over this when it hits the fan. And you got to be set up right. Don't be the last one to the race. Remember, the more you accumulate, the more you drop your dollar cost average price on any asset. Say you got an XRP at $3. This is your opportunity to lower it. You can go in 20, $10. That will affect the average price that you have it at. It's going to help you so much. You guys, BCSN comes out and releases this new SBI Holdings to offer XRP rewards on 64.5 million bond. Japan's financial giant SBI Holdings announced it's preparing to issue 10 billion yen, $64.5 million in on-chain bonds. Investors can earn up to 1.8 to 2.4 5% interest plus XRP rewards. The 3-year securities run through Boostery, I bet for Fin platform. What are they telling you? The moment is coming where they're gonna be like, yo, you have that much XRP, we don't have any. Can we borrow your XRP and we give you this much? You guys are gonna be positioned in the right side of the arena. You know what I mean? You're gonna be the Pacquiao, you're gonna be able to do the 1-2s and knock these fools out. You're gonna be in control of the new way that money moves. Hell yeah. Lock in, chat. Thank you for supporting. I got a 2-minute video right now of Armando coming out and saying breaking news. JP Morgan just named Ripple's XRP as banking's highest potential crypto. JP Morgan, you guys. Half of you have Chase. A lot of you use Chase. You know what I'm talking about. They are offering the highest potential for crypto and they're talking XRP. Let's tune in with this guy and see what he got to say. It's a 2-minute video. We'll digest it and we'll go into it. Let's go, baby.
Over 50%. Is it really over? Now that's what XRP is dead. It's down over 50%. Is it really over? Now that's what they want you to believe. Fear, uncertainty, and doubt have caused panic in the retail market, but you won't panic because you follow me and I'm your unfair advantage in investing. Now, while all of this is going on at the same time, JP Morgan has just released a report saying that XRP is the best possible crypto for banks and institutions. It has the potential to disrupt global payments. At the same time, reports are coming out every day that major banks are studying XRP closely and in some cases quietly accumulating significant positions. Now you got two things happening at once. Investors reacting with panic to price and institutions evaluating based on long-term potential. A private JP Morgan briefing ranked XRP highly based on regulatory alignment, liquidity, and speed. Banks don't care about the price today. They care about making money in the future. Right now, the whole global banking system is slow and expensive. Cross-border payments take...
Y'all heard your boy right there. The whole banking global system is slow and expensive, and that's facts. The moment your money lands in your bank account and your direct deposit, that's just someone else's debt, fam. You think they're letting your money just sit around in the fucking corner, not putting in work? Hell no. They go ahead and take your money and they give it to someone else. They go ahead and take your money and give it to someone else. They go ahead and take your money and invest it themselves. They're the smart ones. We're the dumb ones. Stop giving your money to Chase, man. Fuck Chase, you know what I'm saying? You guys lock in. We're going to continue this video. We got 2 more minutes of this. Tune in, baby.
Days, banks have to park billions of dollars in accounts all over the world just so transactions can clear. It's a very inefficient system. XRP was built from the ground up to fix that. The fact that JP Morgan is even considering XRP tells us something bigger is at play. It suggests that XRP may be moving from speculation to inclusion. Now, XRP being down 50% doesn't mean it's finished. It means that the market is volatile. There's a lot of uncertainty. The real question is whether it solves a real problem. Remember, crypto trades 24 hours a day. Many global exchanges. It's a true market. Traditional stock markets pause trading during extreme volatility. They have circuit breakers. They have market makers. Crypto doesn't have that. So naturally, it leads to more volatility, more price swings in both directions. I'm not worried about XRP being down because the whole crypto market is down. I would be far more worried if XRP was uniquely down while everything else held up. That would suggest a problem specific to XRP. This is a market-wide correction. And it could be an opportunity for those who believe in XRP long-term. Drop the word XRP if you want me to add my one.
And you guys, you heard it there from your boy. Shout out to Armando. You guys, that's why I'm not here. We don't know everything. You got to stay tuned in. Every day, new news. Every day, things are happening. Movements, signals, bad breaking news, right? Everything is down. Like I said, when you see red, we see green. Dollar cost average in. Diamond hands, buy the dip, don't trip. We're going to end it with a banger today. Cointelegraph came out and said, update, Crypto.com secures conditional OCC approval as it moves toward becoming a federally regulated U.S. bank. And it's not just going to be Crypto.com, it's going to be Uphold, it's going to be Coinbase, and guess what? XRP is just right behind them, knocking them with the 1-2. It's your boy, Crypto Hobbs. We going to the moon, baby. If you're listening now or in the future, I appreciate you. It's Sunday Funday, the word of the day. Buy some crypto, lock in, and don't get left behind. At the end of the day, you already know. We're going to the moon, baby. Thank you for everyone tuning in. I'll see you guys real soon. I love and appreciate every single one of you.